Dear friends, good morning. I did many videos on nakshatras, especially like I did videos on Telugu. So I would like to continue doing videos, these nakshatra videos on in English also. So the next nakshatra which I am going to talk about is Bharani Nakshatra. So Bharani Nakshatra is a very special nakshatra. So this actually comes in Aries sign from 13 degree 20 minutes to 26 degrees so 40 minutes. So the Lord of Bharani is Venus, and the deity, the divine god for Bharani is Lord Yama. So Yama is, as you know, is a god of deaths. So the sign lord is Mars because it comes in Aries. So the Bharani people usually they possess the combined energy of both Mars and Venus. So Mars is known for courage, initiation, force, um, and quarrels. And Mars is also known for property, assets, immunity, and Venus is for sensuality, relationships, pleasures. So these Bharani stars usually they are influenced by both Mars and Venus. So a boy or girl born in Bharani Pada 1 to 4, so there is no dosha, so there is no shanti for this. They don't need to perform any shanti. So people, boy or girl, if a boy borns in Bharani third Pada, then it's a dosh for it's a pitru dosh, so it's a dosh for father, so they have to perform remedy at the time of birth. And if a girl borns in Bharani Padathi, then it's a dosh for mother, matru dosh, so it is called matru dosh, so they have to do remedy at the time of their birth. So basically Bharani people are, they are known for if a man, a boy borns in Bharani, so definitely he's a intellect, skilled, very healthy, and he has very stubborn and rigid mind. And if a girl borns in Bharani, so she's the most happiest person, and very talkative. They make lot of fun, especially women, and they respect their parents a lot. Bharani girls, Bharani women, they respect their parents a lot. So at the time of their birth, so they end up with Shukra Mahadasha, depending on the Pada they were born. So starting from Shukra Mahadasha Pada 1 to Pada 4, so they could be having a balance of 4 to 15 years of Shukra Mahadasha. So their early childhood was in Shukra Mahadasha. So these people, there is a story about Bharani, because the ruling deity is Yama, who is god of deaths. The theme of Bharani is take away body, from soul. That's the theme of Bharani. So if you understand the story of Yama Surya, so Sanja was first wife of Surya, uh, and Yama and Yamuna, these two were twins born to Surya and Sandhya. So Sandhya, at some point of time, she was having issues with son, that he's so intense, hot. She could not bear his hotness. So basically, she had left her what we call a shadow form of herself, named as Chaya, and Sanja went to forest for penance. So actually, Yama and Yamuna, they were born to Sanja and Surya, but Yama was brought up in the supervision of Chaya. So at some point of time, like he felt like he was not treated properly. He was ill treated, like a stepson. So that time he had a fight with his mother, and after that, even he fights with his father Surya also. So then after Surya actually gifts him a boon because of his righteous nature, that he fought for justice. So Lord Yama actually rules this star. So Bharani people usually they are very cool and calm. Uh, if somebody disturbs them, they can't just bear it. They become very destructive. They become very violent. Uh, if you see the animal for this particular star, uh, this star is ruled by elephant. So elephant means endurance. Elephant is known for doing all the hard jobs. Elephant is known for abundant children. Elephant is considered as a very divinely animal that we attribute to Lord Ganesha. Okay, and elephant is very very stubborn also. Like the trunk of elephant, it is very strong. So the ivory of elephant. So uh, Bharani people, they can't tolerate injustice. They always fight against injustice and inequality. That's what the story of Yama, the deity of this particular stall, that Yama fought for his freedom and rights. So when these people were born, so Sakra Mahadasya should be operating for them, and like they brought up in a family of sensual relationships, where they could enjoy their childhood days. After that, they start running Ravi Mahadasha, which is Sampattar Dasha. So because of which their family, their parents actually, they see a lot of development, so in terms of monetary gains, acquiring properties, lands, and assets. So Bharani being one of the stars of Venus, so this is known as one of the prominent wealth-giving star. Bharani is also uh, um, a bearer is actually is shown as indication of the star Bharani when it comes to the profession, traits, and characteristics. So if you see the characteristics of a bearer, so you see his humility, humbleness, subordinatism, all these can be seen in seen in Bharani people. So they end up completing their Sun Mahadasha when they reach around 15 to 20, 25 years of old. After that, they start running Chandra Mahadasha, which is Moon Mahadasha, that lasts for 10 years. So Moon Mahadasha, so basically like that Dasha is significant for things related to mother, mind, and emotional bonding. So basically, Moon Mahadasha is a Vipattar Dasha. So usually, Bharani people they get married in Moon Mahadasha. So they may see some issues in their relationships because of Moon being a Vipattara, the third star from their birth star. So they may see some issues in the relationships, considering the other planetary position and aspects in their actual natal horoscope. So if you see the symbol of Bharani, it's Yoni. So it has a deep inner meaning. What is Yoni? Yoni is known for the creation, basically without which there won't be any life in human beings or animals on the species in this universe. So Bharani's symbol being this woman's sexual organ yoni, so it indicates that it is it is actually a symbol of creation of this universe. That is one thing. If you see the story of the Sati Devi, so when she basically burnt herself in the fire, her body actually was made into pieces, and each piece fell in a different regions of the world. So that each region was known as Ashtadasa Pita. So one of the very famous popular Ashtadasa Pita in Kamakya temple in Gauhati. So there actually this Sati Devi goddess Parvati is that yoni part actually it fell in Kamakya. So that temple actually is known for Yoni Puja. So basically, this Yoni Puja, it has a deep interconnection with tantric procedures. So it's a kind of a paying gratitude, offering gratitude, worship towards a motherly universe actually that created all the life in human beings and species. So that's the significance of the symbol Yoni. And the Bharani's Karma Nakshatra is 10th Nakshatra. So the Purva Falguni Nakshatra becomes their Karma Nakshatra. So whenever they take up any new activities, like a business or a profession, if they start in Purva Falguni, then it is very auspicious. And fourth Nakshatra is Jati Nakshatra, which is Mugasara, ruled by Mars, planet Mars. So if they were to do any mediation, counseling, compromise within their community, caste, and family. So, if they choose Mruksarashtra, then it is to be said to be very good. The 26th nakshatra is Abhishek Nakshatra. So, the Bharani Nakshatra people, to get rid of any bad, evil, negative energies, if they perform Rudrabhishek on this Abhishek Nakshatra, which is Kurtika Nakshatra, then it is very auspicious. Their Abhishek Nakshatra is Ashwani. Like they, if they perform Abhisheka on that Ashwani Nakshatra, then it is supposed to give very auspicious results. Okay, and their Bharani Nakshatra Anujanma stars, the sister stars being Purvashada and Purva Falguni, and their Sampat nakshatras are Ravi nakshatras, which are Sun's nakshatras, Kurtika, Uttara Falguni, and Uttarashada. These are actually wealth giving nakshatras for them. So, if they have Kurtika, Uttarashada, Uttara Falguni star bones in their family or in their business partners or in spouse, so they are supposed to be very lucky because that is good for their monetary gains. And the Vipattara being moon's nakshatras Rohini, Hasta, and Shravana. So usually they may have issues, relationship issues, fights, egos with moon nakshatra people. So they have to be careful. And the Kshematara nakshatras are ruled by Mars nakshatras, Mogasira, Chitta, and Dhanishta. So these people, Kshematara means who basically look for your safety. So these people always shield you. So it is very auspicious to have Mruksara, Chitta, and Dhanishta bonds within your family relationships, immediate family members, or friends or business partners. Okay, and so this nakshatra basically is known for performing violent things or destructive things, like demolition of any structure. Okay, and confronting enemies. So Bharani people, they are very strategic in terms of thrashing their enemies with their strategies, and they're good at setting fires and capturing others with force. Actually, Bharani people have that energy, and battles. Bharani actually known for battles. So like in past, if you see the history, so most of the battles actually they were initiated in Bharani Nakshatra. So friends, this is my analysis about Bharani Nakshatra. If you like the video, please click on the like button and please subscribe to my video. If you are looking for detailed information about Bharani Nakshatra, please visit my site trendingastro.com. There is a page for nakshatras where I have narrated all the information about nakshatras in detail. Thank you very much.